Hey guys, it is me, B&M Beanie. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a good day, or night, depends on when you're watching this. Today, I've decided that I'm going to cover every single coaster added to the UK in the 2010s. This one's going to be a doozy, so I'm just going to hop right into it. Remember, not too fast, because I need a 10-minute video. Business people, business of course. We start off in 2010 where only one coaster opened in the entirety of the year. This was the marketing flop of 13 at Alton Towers. It's a pretty standard coaster that's only known for having a drop track. That's great, and I'm not going to lie. However, there's not really much else about the ride. And like I said, there's nothing else, so we move onwards. The next year had a couple rides open, and we'll start off alphabetically with Accelerator at Drayton Manor. A family boomerang model made by Vekoma and also formerly themed to Ben 10. Next up is Goldmine at Pavilion Fun Park in Essex. This is a family steel coaster made by SBF Visa and opened in April of this year. Now, we move to coasters that were relocated during this period. We have Space Invader 2 at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which was moved to Breen Leisure Park and renamed to Astrostorm. Finally, we have Clown Coaster at Wicksteed Park, which I have driven past before, however not visited. This is a kids' ride that moved from many parks, including Blackpool Pleasure Beach and Southport Pleasure Beach, from which it was moved from to the park. 2012 was a fairly uneventful, yet very eventful year at the same time. We start off with the Wacky Worm Coaster, called Crazy Caterpillar at Bayside Fun Park in Bridlington. We take a very dramatic change of pace from a fun family coaster to the apocalyptic, horror-themed Swarm at Thorpe Park. The UK's first and only wind coaster, and the last roller coaster Thorpe Park has had in over 8 years. Well, until 2021 when we get an RMC. Moving onwards to the year of Macklemore, Bruno Mars and Imagine Dragons. And also, a lot of UK coasters apparently. The first coaster is Captain Jack's Runaway Train at Pirates Cove Fun Park. Also, there is a Goey Gator at Manning's Amusement Park, which is now defunct along with the park in 2019. In Yorkshire, we have 2 new coasters in Flamingo Land, with the Torture Chamber itself, Hero, a Zamperla Valair, and Twistosaurus, a Zamperla Spinning Coaster. Finally, for ground-up coasters, we have the world's inversion king, the Smiler at Alton Towers, made by Gerstlauer and is arguably one of the greatest riders in the UK. We have a lot of relocated rides, so I'll breeze through these. Crocodile Coaster, that was moved from Camelot to Oakwood in Wales. Family Star, that was moved from Summerland Sid to Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, under the same name. Minor Mike was moved from Fantasy Island and to Dunes Leisure. Gulliver's Warrington moved Runaway Train from the park to Billing Aquadrome. Finally, we have formerly known Caterpillar Capers at Camelot to Wriggler at Gulliver's Warrington. Whew, that was a long one. With a nice change of pace from last year, we have only one new coaster and one relocation. This new coaster was Caterpillar at Flamingo Park, not Land. This one's in East Sussex. Still in Sussex, we have a coaster that I have now just ridden, Marble Madness at Pleasurewood Hills, or formerly known as Wild Mouse at Flamingo Land. In 2015, we start off with Octonauts Rollercoaster Adventure at Alton Towers, made by Zamperla and in the Park CBeebies Land area. Then, we have Crazy Train at Gulliver's Warrington, relocated from Codona's amusement park. In 2016, we have the Vekoma family inverted coaster, Flight of the Pterosaur at Paultons Park. We also have Spinning Coaster at Cannon Hill Park, which was made by SBF Visa. In relocations, there's Mad Mouse at M&D's in Scotland, which was formerly travelling. New roller coaster at New Metroland in Gateshead was moved and renamed to Rampage at Big Sheep in the Isle of Wight. Finally, we have yet another ride from Gulliver's Warrington, and this time the now known as Runaway Mine Train at Funland Hailing Island. As a small extra note, this is also the year that Air at Alton Towers was rethemed to Galactica, which isn't a new ride, however it made some major changes to it. For this year, we only had relocations for rides, and the first of these is Batman at Tear Prince Family Funfair, a spinning Wild Mouse coaster from Malmo Folkets Park. Fantasy Mouse was put stationary after travelling, and put stationary at Fantasy Island in this year as well. Finally, we have the Steel Pinfari coaster, that's formerly known as Space Coaster at M&D's. It now resides at Oakwood, where it has been known as Flight of the Giant Peach, and then was recently renamed to Creepy Crawler. For the penultimate year of the decade, we start off with Icon and Blackpool Pleasure Beach, what many people believe to be the best ride in the UK and is a Mac multi-launch coaster. We move to Kent next to visit Pinball X at Dreamland Margate, and then finally we have Secret Weapon 8 itself, Wicker at Alton Towers. This was made by GCI and is an overall great coaster that many people believe to be the best at the park. For the final ground-up coaster, it's Wild Mouse at a park called Funland at the Tropicana in Somerset. To round off the year, we have two rides that are both at the same park. These are Mad Mouse and Tidal Wave at Clarence Pier. And with those two listed off, we finish the video. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm wondering if I should do this for the other decades. I'm not sure, but if you'd guys like to see it, just drop a like and comment. That's it for now, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye.